I'll be reacting to Futsal Boys episode 3. I'll be watching it off of Funimation's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Oh yeah, I'm pumped up for this. I'm always a fan of Funimation's cute little logo. Dun, dun, especially little sound it makes too. Alright, now it's here. And I'm pumped up for some real Futsal action. Only because of the way they've been teasing it with like seeing practices and all that. It's about time they're about to show off the real thing. I'm assuming. I guess he probably has. And how do you manage to recruit someone like that? That's if he can manage to pull off it. And I'm not surprised that he wouldn't mind, because if he can manage to recruit someone like that, that'd be a huge asset to the team. Biggest question is if he'd be able to actually recruit the man. Which my guess is he will, just with some difficulty. Only because it's a sports anime. Usually when you have main characters do a big name recruiting like that, they usually succeed. I'm not saying they always succeed in these type of animes, but they almost always do. And plus, for us, the audience, to be able to believe that and plus they show him off in the opening too, so there's no fucking way that he's not going to join. Like, the opening really gives it away. Because he wouldn't be showing up at the opening if he wasn't going to... Yeah! He even shows up too alongside our boys. Like, the opening gives it away that he's going to join. So it's not even a matter of is he going to join. It's going to be a matter of what's it going to take to make him join, and it's a matter of when. Like, is he going to join him instantly? Is he going to join them maybe in the next episode? Or maybe he could join him like at the end of this episode, right when it's about to set up a big match. I like how all these boys look fucking fabulous, ready to fucking go into like a model photo shoot. Like, no joke. Not that I mind, though. I just love how you can tell the text is pretty savage. Oh! But at least he has some experience going up against them. And something I'm liking too about the series, they're actually having things like scouting, because a lot of modern day sports anime sometimes skip this important bit where you see the main characters talk about the opposing team, how in sync they are. It's really refreshing, because most anime just rush this kind of thing or skip it altogether. But I'm assuming the dude's going to be a big surprise. And nothing wrong brushing up on the fundamentals there. I like that I say, hi. Thankfully, though, Futsal has been a bundle of joy for most of our main pro tags. Yeah, so that guy doesn't seem like the type of guy that'd be easily to go along with. But I'm sure Sagaki is going to line up eventually, though. Our boy just has to prove himself worthy as being one of his teammates, which I think he'll get it to it eventually. My guess is it's going to take our boy maybe like 2 or 3 episodes tops for that to happen. And when I mean 2 or 3 episodes tops, I don't mean he's going to do that in episode 3. I think it's going to take him 2 episodes or 3 after this one for that to happen. Well, I could see why I want to learn. I mean, the more skill sets you learn in sports, the more versatile you're going to be. And the more the merrier. Okay, I like this. He's acknowledging his problems and he wants to build on them and prevent them from being weaknesses. Good, and I like this. Because in a subtle way, Sasaki is leading by example because now other people want to take up that trait of also practicing and working hard. I like bits like this. I mean, it ain't wrong, especially if it's a team sport. You know, even if something isn't team sport, it's always better to practice with others too, because you could always have someone act as if they're the opposition to help you dodge certain attacks. Whether it be in sparring sessions in boxing or mixed some martial arts or things of that nature. I'm just glad they're not going to have much information on Yamato. And I have a feeling Yamato's going to end up being the wild card in the upcoming match, too. Because usually that's how it works in these type of sports animes when you have a newbie character show up. And something I do like about Yamato is at least they're acknowledging that he's not a prodigy. And like taking the opposite approach. Everyone else seems like there's a prodigy except for Yamato. Which is also pretty refreshing because it's usually the main character in these types of anime that are the prodigy or the naturally gifted or the supernaturally athletic or something like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying I find this series to be pretty refreshing in certain bits because of that. But I'm sure he'll find a way. Because again, the opening spoils that he's going to join eventually. I like his persistence here, though. The man is suited for it. He just hit an emotional slump, that's all. Damn, this guy's got some fucking passion. I like you, though. Because it shows you that a lot of the protagonists in this series, they wear their emotions on their sleeves, figuratively. And that's what I love about anime like this. Oh. That explains why he approached him the way he did then. And why he approached Taiga so casually. Maybe he got in a fight with someone on his own team? That's my guess. Well, maybe on the opposing team, too. That could be a possibility. Whoa! That is some dirty-ass shit! You could have been majorly injured. What the fuck? That was a dirty-ass fucking foul. And I love this. He had so much love for the sport. Hey, I'm not going to... You know, if he slugs him in the face, I'm not going to blame Saga for doing that at all. Damn! But hey, you know what? He didn't want any person would have done for their teammate, though. Shit. If I were on the team, I would approve of what he done. I'd be like, man, this boy's got my back. If he did that for a teammate, I'd be proud to have a teammate like that on my team. Because I know when shit goes down, I'd have that man beside me or have my back. Man, it makes me love him even more now as a character. I really do hope our boy can face Tsunoji eventually, though. I mean, there's so much build-up for that. With the way he's saying that, there might be a possibility that they might be related, though. Yeah, his expression says it all. That there might be more to it than our boy's letting on. I mean, nothing to say that he can't keep secrets from the others. Yeah, in a lot of sports, it's ball watching. Yeah, that's actually really true. And even in sports, ball watching is common. Like a lot of people in NBA basketball struggle in that sport in defense because they follow the guy that's got the ball instead of following the guy they're supposed to follow that's in the same position that they're playing. Or they're not doing a good job of doing switching. I could definitely see where he's coming from in saying that because it applies not just in this sport, it applies in basketball, soccer, or should I say football, and things of that nature. I'm glad he's importing other things that entail a play caller too. Because at least this series isn't ignoring Sasaki's growth. Yeah, but the thing is, though, since it's a sport, he's going to have to eventually adapt himself into learning how to do things he can't do. Because if you only focus on the stuff you can do, you're going to be pretty restrictive. You're not going to be versatile. And then when you go up against a team that's talented and versatile, you're essentially going to be fucked as a sports team. I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy, but that's how it is in a lot of these sports. Woo, boy. I'm surprised to see someone like Nagamo get that angry. Holy shit. Nagamo seems like the guy that'd be chill in almost every situation, but I'm not going to blame him, though. Maybe it's lucky that just to get used to other people. That's my guess. I mean, hey, at the very least, he's trying his... Hey, you know what? At least Sasaki's trying his best. I think maybe he'll learn more once it is an actual match, though. Because sometimes people don't get it during practice. They sometimes get it through actual games. Is that ideal? No, it isn't. But it has happened before in sports, though. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking, too, because the boy is smart. He ain't no dumbass. And he's right. There's only so much you can do when it comes to other people. No, they got to do it sooner rather than later because Sasaki has to learn how to collaborate with other people. Exactly. Sasaki has to accept working with other people, and he has to actually like it for them to succeed. Fucking love the man. Because what he says is nothing but facts. And I dig that because it's nothing but the truth. I admit, those uniforms actually look pretty clean, actually. I like it. You can tell how proud he is of those freaking uniforms, too. That's adorable. Okay, he says, cheese. Ooh, that's cute. I gotta admit, some of our boys actually look good. I ain't gonna lie. Ooh, it's raining. Hope that don't mean bad news for our boys, because usually in rain, you might either get an intense drama, intense backstory, or just intense sadness all around. Hope I'm wrong, though. Oh, that cannot be good, though. It is a big deal with the way he reacted. He should be resting those fingers. That's not worrying too much. They can't be having him injured right before the match in case they can't get the guy that they're trying to recruit, you know? Oh, and it's not that far off. That's the unfortunate thing. It's like, it's really fucking close. Oh, who knows? Maybe Harold's going to make one last recruiting pitch. I mean, this guy's the guy to not give up, despite the rough circumstances. Oh! I've had that before. I hit my foot in the wrong angle on the table. And there's like a motherfucker. You can tell how much he's calm. Oh, it's really nice seeing him have that bomb with Haru in that photo. That's so fucking cute. Now this really wants me to see him join. Like it really fucking does now. So the guy would probably seem like the guy that was born ready, though, for these type of situations. And it's just a good idea. It's the only choice they really had because Sasaki needs to learn how to work with people eventually. I think Sakaki can. He's really one of the smartest guys on that team. It doesn't matter of him getting used to it, though. I like how he doesn't even start to answer the question. He like ignores it and just goes off with that. This motherfucker, but that's what makes him likable too in a way, though. Or he's not bullshitting. He's not giving a bullshit answer. He's giving a truly honest answer that's in line with this character, and that's what I love about it. About fucking time, too, because this was a long time coming. And when I mean long time, it was a fucking long time. No, it really wasn't that long. But y'all know what I mean when I say that. When I mean long time, even a week distance between episodes can feel like a long time coming. They probably came to see the opposing team, though, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I had a feeling. Because the other team is more in sync with each other, they have more experience, so it made more sense that the crowds would be more excited to see. Yeah, it'd be more sensible that the crowds would be excited to see the opposing team. Unfortunately, that's true. They can pull off an upset. I like Yamato's positivity here. I get the feeling that things are not going to go well, though. I hope they're able to do that, but I have a feeling our boys are going to be blowing out this match. Because usually in these type of sports anime, especially when your characters start up against a strong team, the main characters usually get blown the fuck out score-wise. Like, I would love to be wrong here. I want to see our boys take a W, but I feel they're going to be eating L's this week. And I don't want to see that, but it's going to fucking happen. Oh, I gotta admit, the guy getting nervous is actually kind of adorable. And it's perfectly relatable, too, because anyone in this spot would be hella I'd be hella fucking nervous. This is going to be one of my first few matches with the new team. I'd be nervous as shit. I'm like, I can have this shit. I like how it shows you the approach of both teams. One of them is, you can tell they're trying to get the experience. The other one is in a spot where they just can't fucking lose because of the pressure behind it. I like that because it at least adds emotional stakes from different perspectives of the different teams in the episode. boy. This getting hype as shit now. God, man, I love the sportsmanship between both of the captains, too. This is nice. And I like how the announcer sounds so hype as fuck. Yeah, all right, finally the action. I understand their urgency, but it feels too smooth, though. I'm assuming there's going to be some struggle. Hope I'm wrong, but that's the feeling I'm getting seeing this. Oh, shit! I like it. So there's going to be some action between Kashinagi and our boy Sasaki in this match. This dude's a fucking giant, yo! I have a feeling that the current Galero they have is not going to be enough. Especially, he's not going to be ready for this. Yep! Honestly, Aldebar's just set up to win. Because Albert has more experience together. And it's pretty fucked up to have right off the bat, they're going to go up against a really, really good team. Oh, get out of it. Even though he's the opposing Tomo is fucking adorable. I like him. Oh, you can tell they did their homework on Sasaki here. Which makes sense, actually. And that's why I think it was a good move that they put Sasaki as a play caller, because even though it's going to be a weakness here, yo, he's actually going to play. Yes! No! Oh, man, what is going to happen next? Ugh! But I got to admit, though, that's a damn good cliffhanger spot, though. I mean, holy shit. There really is not a better point of cliffhanger than this fucking spot. So I'll give credit to the writing staff. They knew where to put the cliffhanger for maximum pain and discomfort to my soul. So I gotta give a great job to the writing staff, because they truly know what hurts my soul, and that's cliffhangers right before it's about to get to the cool ass epic awesome shit. But no, all jokes aside, though, this episode was good. I'm actually gonna give this one an 8.25 out of 10. Let me explain why I'm going to rate it this high. The reason why I really loved this episode a lot was because there was plot progression. At least we see our boy Haru recruiting a Goleta with that super elite. And even though he failed in his attempt in this week's episode, at least you can tell those efforts are going to have some fruit, because going off of the opening, he is going to succeed eventually. It's just going to take a lot of effort. So I do like the plot progression there. Our boys have finally started off their first match, and even though it's on the wrong foot, it's still interesting to see, because now it makes the match much more intense. Just given the fact that since our boys have to now play catch up, it ain't going to be easy. Now it's going to make every single possession in the coming match have a lot more gravity. So that's why I really, really loving the episode so far, at least from what I've seen. It has a lot more emotional intensity. And I love the character development, because the Sasaki, at least he's self-aware enough to know that, yes, he knows that his lack of collaborating with others is a weakness, and he's read books, watched videos, and things like that. They're trying to get rid of the weakness. I like that, because it's realistic. Because, yes, you might sometimes will acknowledge your own weakness, but just because you acknowledge your own weakness doesn't mean it's going to be easy to fix. It's still going to be a big struggle, and I like how it takes a realistic approach to Sasaki. And love how seeing Sasaki's determination, you see Yamato want to practice harder. So there was a lot of character development to go around. It gave Haru some characterization, seeing his history with Taiga. I mean, this episode was just the full works as far as characterization goes. Animation quality, well, it wasn't anything that made me go, oh man, it looked amazing. It still looked good. Ulrich was also on model, and that's why I liked the episode enough to give it an 8.25 out of 10. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.